Hey, YouTube modeling community, Dave down here at the Rat's Nest. Hey, just jump on here real quick. Been going through some stuff last few days. Got some old stalled out projects back on the bench. Getting a little bit of work done. Getting some shelving up. Got some more I got to go pick up this weekend. Um, but we're getting things squared away down here. Um, did a little rearranging this last few days. Changed the Rat's Nest office here a little bit. Kept my stuff I had there prior. Added my old froth and slosh cans over the weekend. If anybody's familiar with old froth and slosh. Brought my paint stand in. I got to still finish putting it back together. Just getting some stuff sorted through. Added a couple of pretty cool kits here recently to my collection. Got this B17. This is the Memphis Belle one. Thought it was a pretty cool looking plane. I was always partial to B17s. My dad was in the Army Air Force back in World War II, and somehow, some way, he became a turret gun trainer. He ended up out at Rogers Dry, what they referred to as Rogers Dry Lake. He was stationed there in the 40s as a trainer. He was over in Germany for a while. He was in 2 or 3 different places. And then I picked this one up. I'm not much of an airplane guy, but I just thought that was cool. I seen that and thought, man, I got to have one of them. Evidently, I picked it up at a very good price because I went on eBay and looked, and the cheapest one I saw on there was going for, I believe, around $125. I stole this one. Gave I ain't gonna tell what I gave for it. It's no, I got a. All I can say is I got a good deal on it. I'll just keep that part of it out. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Guy bought it and said he had it sitting around, never was gonna build it, so gave him a good price for it. But like I said, just rearranging some stuff, been moving some kits around, got some resin down there at the bottom, got to go through all these kits, get them back in order. When I moved, I just had stuff random, getting things situated. Still got the table of kits that I still got to get shelves for. I mean, it's an ongoing process. Did get a little bit going this weekend. Got some shelves up. Got the corner all getting situated there. My boy's going to come over this weekend. We're going to do something with that old freezer unit. It was in here when we moved in. They said do with it what you want. What I want is get rid of it, so I'm getting it out of here this weekend and open that up. And I'm just going to continue on. Those racks that I'm using there, those are actually, that's one unit. The one on the right hand side of the picture actually should be up on top of that one to make one tall unit, but I'm only making them this size to accommodate more space, so I'm going to follow it around. I've got enough of these. I've still got a ton of them out on the back porch covered up. I've got enough to do, see, that's one, 2 more units like that right there. So I've got just enough probably to go from there come around. I'm going to have to leave a space because of the water. Maybe put one over here. We'll just see. May have to get a couple more lights up in here, but that's cool. Not a problem. But like I said, we're getting the rat's nest squared back up. Getting stuff situated. The old pool table. She'll be glad when that stack's going off of her. I know that's weighing her down. Now I just got so much stuff in here got to go through yet. Those are mostly parts, kits, pieces. I've got to go through all that. Some more of my kits back there in the corner. Got to get shelves for those. Still got all these to deal with. Now, of course, got the train stuff here now. Still going through a bunch of that. Finding stuff I honestly forgot I had. I think a lot of this is probably going to be up for sale shortly anyway. A lot of them's all locomotives. Diesels like these here. Yeah, I need to part ways with them. I wish I could find somebody that would just swap me model cars for model trains, but I'd be a happy camper. Found some of my old stuff off of my model railroad. A couple more of my... Yeah, I'm just trying to get all this stuff sorted. Don't mind dirty clothes, sorry about that. No, just getting this stuff sorted out. That's what we're doing. It's slowly happening. I probably threw away probably 6 trash bag fulls. So, got rid of quite a bit of stuff. But anyway, that's what we're doing over here at the nest. Rearranging some stuff. I've basically put all my truck kits in here. Well, started putting my truck kits in here. I've got a few more out there. I got to try to accommodate them or redo my wires. I'm redoing this whole area. This was just a start. If anybody noticed my bench, I cleaned it up a little bit. So, but yeah, we're getting things squared away. I changed put all my MPC old kits over here. Got my Johans. Got my Johan collection down there. Well, we're moving stuff around, so some of my favorite old kits right there. First kit I ever built as a kid was that one right there. The Hemi under glass. My brother bought me that kit, and I built that, and it was the god-awfulest looking thing you ever saw in your life, but I loved it. But that was my first kit. Yeah, just some of my favorite ones. I'm keeping them in here. I always like that one. I want to find the Shirley Muldowney. Find it. Getting some kits that I had as a teenager and as a kid just brings back some of the coolest memories. Sitting at the table, it just brings back such awesome memories. Because when I was building a model car, I was having fun. But anyway, let's say we're getting that squared away. Now I was going to go over what projects have been getting going here again. The one I showed kind of a brief shot on one of my last couple of videos is the old 26 Mac. I'm trying to rat rod it in a way and still be functional and use it for like a shop truck, hauling in rats that you know, are getting ready to become projects. I'm trying to fabricate that hood the best I can. That's actually a hood off of a 1/16 scale, one of those, I believe it's a mini craft pickup truck. It's actually two of them, to be honest with you. Well, no, it's one. I'm sorry. I had to cut part of one of the sides off. I had two hoods in case I jacked one up. This one didn't cut out too bad. I just got to get her plumbed up a little bit. I'm eventually going to hinge the front end so it tilts. I'm still trying to figure out what to do on this right here as far as how I'm going to use it. But no, that's just one of them projects that I got the kit pretty cheap. Had the semi laying around, the modern style frame and everything. Picked up some aftermarket wheels. Well, not really aftermarket. I think they were, I think Mobius put them out. I got them pretty reasonable, so I thought, yeah, dress that up a little bit. But I've got another one of the air ride seats I'm going to put on this side. As far as the dash goes, I'm actually trying to figure out how to cut this down and utilize pretty much just that part right there in that narrow dash. So that's another part of the process there. Well, did a little work on the swamp buggy. Old Swamp Rat, she's been giving me some fits on the body work, but I'm going to do what I can. I just got to do some sanding now. I shot a coat of black on it just to kind of help bring out some of the rough spots. And when I dried, I was like, man, that is rough. So I started just doing some work on it, getting it filled up, trying to get some of the... Like I said, this was a project I started back, oh my gosh, long time ago. I was trying to make... That was before there was even rat rods. Well, I wouldn't say that. Rat rods have been around for years. Before they got popular. I was actually trying to do I think I was going to do that on a drag car body. My brother kind of helped me figure that out. But, man, I wish I could remember what kind of paint I put on the top of this thing, because I've tried Purple Pond, I've sanded, still looks like crap. It cracked like a SOB. But I got to looking, I think I'm going to end up cutting the center of that out and making it like a tarp style roof on it instead. So pretty much problem solved on that. I'm still trying to configure some type of a rear traction bar setup like I got to accommodate the rear. I'm going to do some modification on them shocks. They're just sitting in there right now. I've still got to pull them out and do the wire around them. Still got to paint those. But yeah, that's, that's where we're at with the Swamp Rat right now. There's that firewall. I tried taking it off. I was got in a hurry and cracked it. So hopefully when I bare metal it, it won't show too much of a booger on it. So, but no, like I said, doing some body work on her. Get some of them rough spots taken care of. So, but that's where we're at with the Swamp Rat at the moment. And then another one I pulled out of a box. I actually built this, I think, for a build-off or something. I don't remember. I never did finish it. I just ran out of time and pulled it out of the parts box the other day. Or not parts box, but the kit box. I think I'm going to finish this one up. This is just something. It was for a group that I'm in that builds just the this style of drag car, and I had that dart sitting around. I thought, what the heck, So I thought it turned out pretty cool. After I'd done it, I kind of second guessed myself on the black and white checker stripes, but it's just one of the things where you've seen a car like that every now and then that just had that weird color array to it, But no, I had some of that. I think it was gopher decals, the checker flag. I just trimmed it down so it was that width. But I still got a lot to do to it. Like I said, I didn't finish it. I've got a lot to finish up. Got to finish the motor especially. I mean, there's a lot to do on that yet. But, again, something else to work on. I've got so many other ones that I'm wanting to work on, but I've got to finish ones that's this close just to get them done. Get them done, get them in the display case. So, but we'll finish that one up here shortly. Like I said, just coming across stuff that I started building a while back and just don't know if it was I lost interest or if I got into another project and put that one aside and it got forgot. But anyway, like I said, been cleaning up stuff. Found some pretty cool stuff the other day. Didn't realize I had. Made me kind of happy to know I've actually got a full kit in there in my stash. But I came across a couple more of them. I thought it was pretty cool. Matter of fact, there's the roof for one of them right there. Come across a couple of these. They're monograms, but oh well. They're 34s, and they're not $150 a piece. So I can chop the roof on one of them just as easy as I could one of the Revell ones. Found some other rat rod bodies that I had stashed back. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I got a full kit and then these two bodies. So I know if I've got these bodies in some of them boxes in there, I've probably got the rest of them. The rest of the parts. I've got the rumble seat cover for this one. That one, I think, has it on it, so I'm good there. So I know I've got the interior tubs for both of them, so that's going to be a plus. Got the glass. Just got to find the rest of the parts. But I'm sure those probably become. I'm sure them probably become rat rod projects at some point in time. Oh, all this yakking. We'll just add this as not only a check-in, but a mail call. Got another shop card. This is from a fella up north. His name's Jamie, down at Jamie G's. Sent me this. That's a cool looking card. Dig at Willie's. That is awesome. Appreciate the card there. Soon as I get around to it, I'll get you a rat's nest one sent out, Jamie. Appreciate your support, bud. And like I said, I'll get you a card out this. I'll try to get in the mail by Saturday. Get you one sent back out. Again, appreciate your subscription to my channel. Appreciate everybody's out there. Means a lot. I'm peaking up. I hit 140 subscribers, so I'm happy with that right now. Not a problem. Who knows, I may do one of those. Hey, I got 150 subscribers. I'm giving something away. Here, I'm giving you a stack of my bills. Congratulations. No, no, just kidding. Just kidding. No, I hit 150. I may do one of them drawings for a kid or something. You never know. Got all kinds of stuff down here. So hope everybody's doing good out there. Like I said, just wanted to check in, see, let you see what's happening down here at the nest. So, well, until next time, y'all have a safe week. Um, keep on building those models, posting your videos, enjoy watching them. So, this is old Dave down here at the Rat's Nest. We'll do another video probably this weekend, so stay tuned. All right. Once again, this old Dave down here at Rat's Nest. We'll talk at you later.